Okay, this thing's amazing. So if you're thinking about grabbing this, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this in this video, including the whole setup process. So I just got out of the first time using it. It's at 130 degrees right now, and I was sweating a ton. Like, I don't know if you can still see it right now. I'll show you some of the sweating clips, but I'm going to show you the whole setup. I'm going to show you the inside, the outside, how it works, and at the end, I'll give you my full final opinion on it. Also, I want to let you guys know that this is not meant to be used outside. It's only meant to be used indoors, but I set it up outside because I wanted to film a good video for you guys and have good natural lighting outside. It's not for outdoor use. Don't do that. All right, let's start with a 360 real quick. So this is the front of the unit. Side window, back side, top. Here's the specs there. And then here is the final side. The hinges are really nice quality. The knob is also a really nice quality. And the wood is pretty decent quality. The only wood that's not really good is the top is birch. So just be careful with that when you screw it in and stuff. And then inside, we have the bench that you sit on. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infrared heating panels, and I was able to get this thing up to 135 degrees.
Let's see how high we can get it. We're up to 140. We're up to 141.
There's also a vent here that you can open and close to regulate the temperature if you're getting too hot. And then there is some speakers because it does have Bluetooth. There's also a little table right here to set your drink on. Yeah, a little bevy. And the control panel is really easy to work. You just press to turn it on, and then you set the temperature where you want it. All right, let's go to 150, and then you just press it one more time, and now it says that it's heating, and you have to wait for it to heat up to the temperature that you set. So 90 minutes is the max time. If you want to stay longer, you just have to reset it, but you can also set less. And if you want to program it to come on at a certain time, you can press set, and then you can go through here and set the temperature and then set a delay for when you want it to come on, which is also really useful. And there's a light here. Check the light out. Yeah, light. There's a little bit of sweat still drying up from me using it right here, but this is the seat that you sit on. Very comfortable. There's a couple screws on each side, but it slides in. Everything slides in for the most part. There's not a ton of screws. You might think this thing took a long time to put together, but it didn't. It actually only took about 1 hour. There was only 18 screws. So the top panel has 16 little screws, and then the bench that I'm sitting on right now has 2 screws, but all of the rest of it, the 4 sides, the bottom, the top, they all just snap together. So it's like push it together, and then when it drops down, it's locked in. So it's very easy to set up, but you do need 2 people to get it going because someone has to hold the front piece up while you put on the side. And then once the front and the side are connected, they hold each other up, and then you could do the rest on your own. But it was really, really easy to set up. Also, can we talk about the packaging? Because this thing is 2 giant boxes, extremely heavy. I think it shipped from China. I'm not 100% sure, but it was so heavy, and there's glass, and nothing was broken. Not a chip in any of the wood, not a crack, not a single part missing, and certainly none of the glass was broken. So as far as a one-person sauna goes, this thing is so great. I love the size of it. Look, I'm 5'3", so this thing is actually about 5 foot tall. It's only about 30 inches wide, and I think only like 26 inches deep, which means you could put this anywhere. You could put this in a bedroom. You might even be able to fit this in a hallway somewhere or into a little nook, but it's not taking up a lot of space, which is great for the home. If you're looking for a compact single person sauna that will solve all of your muscle tension and just have that melting away at the end of the day, this could be the one.